Hi, Rene Bastarache here with the American School of Hypnosis. And in this video, I'd like to speak to you about the importance of product diversity in a hypnosis business. That's right, we're going to be speaking about not putting all your eggs in one basket. But before we get started, if you're new to this channel, I'd like to invite you to click on the subscribe button below this video so you can be informed when we have new content like this coming out. And if you're an existing viewer, I'd like to welcome you and thank you for being part of our community. So let's go ahead and get started talking about the dangers of putting all your eggs in one basket. Here you are, a new practitioner. You get out there, you get to your office, you're all ready to do hypnosis sessions, because that's what 95% of the graduates that want to start a business are doing, is they're going into it to do hypnosis sessions. And that's great. However, if you're only doing hypnosis sessions from your office, a lot of things can happen that would stop your business on a dime. What kind of things am I talking about? Well, sickness. If sickness overtook you and you were out for a week, let's say you had a really bad cold or pneumonia, that can stop your business, because if you're doing live sessions, you need to be live. How about hospitalization where you're out for a month or so? How would that affect your business in doing live sessions? How about emergency travel? Something happens maybe to a friend or a relative or someone important to you and you have to go across the country for a week. How about a pandemic? Okay, I know a lot of people, unfortunately, through the pandemic that were doing just hypnosis sessions, and it put them out of business because people didn't want to leave their home. People didn't want to go in someone else's office. So they eventually lost their business, couldn't afford their office, and had to shut down. Except for those people who were insightful, the ones that listened to my warnings right along, like I'm doing right here, don't put all your eggs in one basket, and had something else. Of course, the biggest thing that helped us over the last couple years is being able to go online and do hypnosis sessions or live sessions online through Zoom or even on the telephone if you have to. But that opened up a lot of opportunity. But I want to speak to you about other things that you can do. In fact, I think the best way to explain to you the things that you can do to help your business, the add-ons you can do to your business, is to be able to tell you how I did it. So here's how I started out. After I graduated, within 3 months, I had 3 different offices opened, one in Biddeford, one in Sanford, and one in Springvale. So 3 separate offices where I was doing my hypnosis sessions, individual hypnosis sessions. And that was great. I was making a good income, but I wanted to expand, and it's good that I did. I wanted to expand at the time. So what I did is I started doing group sessions. I figured if I'm doing so well with individuals, how about if I do a whole mess of them at once? You're charging them less money, but with the amount of people you can have coming in, it's a lot more money in the long run. So I had a good size office, so I started doing smoking cessation groups in the evening, and a lot of times I was doing past life regression and contacting spirits group sessions. Then I started doing comedy hypnosis because I wanted more income and I wasn't doing anything in the evenings. And what I found was comedy hypnosis shows, probably the biggest place where you would do those is for high schools, for graduations, project graduations, fundraisers. And most of those they have in the evening. And with project graduation, they're like overnight when they do their overnight shut-ins. And so come June, I had probably 15 shows in 1 week. It was ridiculous. However, with the amount that you can charge for a group session, that was a really big influx of income to my business. So here I was doing individual sessions, I was doing groups on occasion, and I was doing comedy hypnosis. I actually did comedy hypnosis when I first started out for about 13 years. Then I said, what could I do where I could start working smarter rather than harder? And I became an instructor. As an instructor, I was able to teach other people to be hypnotherapists so they can go out and start businesses on their own. Here I was now doing groups, doing individual sessions, doing comedy hypnosis, and becoming an instructor. So you can see where I'm going. I was so busy that there weren't enough hours in the day for me to do it all. I had no time for relaxation, no time for fishing, okay? And that's important to me. I like to get out in nature. We started looking online to videos, and we saw this one guy. His name was T. Harv Eker, the master of passive income. And he hooked me by letting me know that, there's ways that you can make things, that you can put them up online. You just put them up there once. They continue to sell and make money for you. So you got a money-making machine repeating automatically, where once you put it there, you don't have to do anything about it. So now, even when you're not working, your business is working for you. I was sold. I liked this idea. So I started creating passive income products. The first thing I did was I wrote my first book, which was the Everything Self-Hypnosis book. And that was for Adams Publishing. So that was the first book I ever wrote. And from there, I continued writing and writing and writing books to the point where I am now, where I've written throughout the years over 75 books so far. Then I thought, how about individual hypnosis sessions? We're doing a big business in live ones. How about if we can do recorded ones and sell them online? So we started recording our regular sessions that we're doing, like the live sessions in person. So we recorded them on our computer and started to create recorded hypnosis sessions for all kinds of topics: smoking, weight loss, stress, nail biting. We started to do those, as many as we could, and we sold them on our own online store. So now we're doing our individual sessions, we're doing our school, and we also had books and recorded sessions coming in. So the income from those, so we get up in the morning and we already had an income to get started. We said, wow, this is great. What else can we do? How about creating online courses that are sold passively, just like the books and the recorded sessions? So that's where we created our first hypnosis certification online course. Now, it's been updated a lot since then, but that's where the idea came from. So we were actually the first one in the industry to come up with hypnosis certification online courses. And it took a little while, but it started to do very well. And we expanded those online courses from hypnosis certification to past life regression and all kinds of things, healing and pain management, and pretty much every area, Ericksonian hypnosis, pretty much every area you could think of, we created courses that could be automatically sold online. So you could see how this is starting to pick up. Then once we had the online courses up and running, we decided that we create our own membership site, which is what the AIA Association has. It has its own membership site where anybody can sign up and get benefits. And later on, we even created a merchandise site where we can sell little novelty things like t-shirts. We created our own line of hypnosis t-shirts, which is great for advertising and those kind of things. So you can see, instead of having to work twice as hard to make it, the passive income helped us so we didn't have to be in the office as much. And as time went on, we just ran the school and really backed off on the hypnosis sessions because we're spending a lot of time creating and putting up all these passive income products. So the reason for this is, if you're one of those people who put all your eggs in one basket, that's just doing hypnosis sessions, which is great. I encourage you to do that, but you should expand. And if you don't want to do other active things, expand into passive income products. Create your own hypnosis sessions. Write a book. There's so many different things that you can do. And the reason we're bringing this up in this video is we just created a 7-part mini-series on how to create recorded hypnosis sessions. And you can find the link to that just below this video. And it shows you the least expensive way that you could create these sessions. In fact, it's the way that I do most of mine. And you can use it to create hypnosis sessions just like you do in your office, so people can still be hypnotized. You can help them for less money. Or you could create sleep hypnosis or subliminal hypnosis sessions. You could even do Ericksonian hypnosis by reading stories into the audio that have suggestions or that have messages that can help people. It's great for kids. So there's a lot of different opportunities that you can do with audio sessions. Now, most of the other ways of making money in this video, you'll also find links for those just below this video. Now, what do I mean by that? We have courses to show you how to do comedy hypnosis. We have an instructor certification course, and you'll find the link below. We have a spectacular course on how to write online books, ebooks, Kindle books, or even books in print. And it's like 20 different ways of doing them. And many of them you can do in just one weekend. So go ahead and take a look at the links below this video. And remember to look at our brand new 7-part mini-series on how to create hypnosis recordings. It can really change your business. So thanks for watching. Be sure to share this with anyone else that's in this type of a business, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.